Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Today I have the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I did order this from the Pat McGrath website, but it hasn't come in yet. So I went ahead and ordered another one from Sephora. And here is what the beauty looks like. It's got her eye. Isn't that pretty? And it's a cardboard kind of it's a cardboard case, and it's got, I think it has a magnetic, well, let me see. Let's take this off. So satisfying. Yeah, it's got a magnetic closure, and it's got these two ribbons holding it so that it holds open so you can put your makeup on. Now, let's read what this says on the Pat McGrath website. It says, prepare for an eye extravaganza with Pat McGrath's first ever Mothership Mega palette, starring a treasure trove of 18 seductive shades. With this alluring array of glitter, shimmer, matte, and iridescent shadows, you're ready to embark on infinite eye fantasies ranging from the subliminal to the sublime to the subversive. Let makeup majorness ensue with 12 cult classic pigments directly from the lab's vault. Couture, not contour, couture color collection. So this is what the palette looks like. This is her first 18 pan palette. And normally her big Mothership palettes come in this big black lacquer, which is so luxe. And it's beautiful, and it opens this way. And this is her 10 pan palette. So let's compare the sizes of these. So the 18 pan palettes, the shadows are smaller, and nobody needs this much shadow unless this is the only palette you have. Now, her 4 pan palettes also come in this luxe box, and it comes like this, and her quads will be releasing on the 9th. I don't know what day this is going to be up. But then she also had her 6 pan palettes that come in this trifold like this, but her last Rose Decadence came in a cardboard box, and I like this so much better because it's easier to open this way. So her Mothership Mega Celestial comes like this in the 18 pan palette. The thing with this is these 2 rows and these 2 rows were already released with the Star Wars collection, but the Star Wars collection sold out so fast. And I know a lot of people have been requesting that she re-release them. For the makeup lover and collector and those who follow Pat McGrath probably already have the Star Wars collection. So these are going to have a lot of dupes. And then these six shades here are brand new. So I know a lot of people are really upset about the Star Wars shades re-releasing, but you know, for someone like me who wasn't able to get it, I'm glad that this came out, and I'm glad it's at the $78 price point, because the big 10 pan Mothership palettes are $125. I know those that wanted Pat McGrath but wanted a lower price point would be excited to have these as well, and these are all going to be 18 brand new shades for me. So let's go ahead and swatch these. I'm gonna go, let's see, I'll go down this way and swatch them. So there you have it, the 18 shades of the Celestial Divinity collection. Aren't those pretty? They swatched beautifully. Now the only color that I had a little problem with, and I don't even know if it's a little problem, but this one is a little more crumbly than the rest of the formulas. But let's go ahead and try these on. Okay, so there are only 3 matte shadows in this collection. This one, and this one. So I'm going to take this, and the names of the shadows are on the back. But I'm just going to say, I'm going to use this one right here and use that as my transition shade. Let me bring you in a little closer. Okay, so I'm going to try this. And they swatched beautifully. And look at how well this blends out. I do not have any eye primer on today. That's so pretty. Then I'm going to go into, let's see, I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I'm going to deepen my outer V using the same brush. Oh, it's pigmented. Brushing a little bit off, and then I'm going to go back and blend this out. And it blends really nicely. Oh, look at that. Yes, mommy likes. Okay, I'm going to go in with the flat shader brush. I want to use this color, and it looks kind of duochrome. So I'm going to put that on my lid and the front portion of my lid. And a lot of these colors wear better when you use your finger, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on with the lid. With the brush. See that? Now I'll try it with my finger. See, it's a much more opaque application when I apply it with my finger. Then I'm going to go in with, that's so pretty. I don't even know if I want to put anything else on. Let's deepen that outer V again. Blend that in. That is gorgeous. Let's try this shade right here. I'm going to try this one, the one that was a little crumbly. I'm going to put that on the outer portion of my eye. And this is probably better applied with the finger, so I'm going to go in with my finger. There we go. That deepened the shade, and look at that. Do you see all the colors that are reflected there? Isn't that gorgeous? Going back in with my other brush, and I'm going to deepen my outer V again. Whoops. That is pretty. So then I'm going to go in with a small pencil brush, and let's go into this gold shade, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I'm going to take a small flat brush like this, and I'm going to go into this color and put that on my lower lash line. And the outer third. And just so you know, I don't have any fallout. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm going back in with my cleaned off my brush, and I'm going to go back into this color because this is the lightest shade for my transition. I'm going to use that and go back into this eye, and let's try a different look. This blends beautifully, and guess what color I want to try? Okay, let's go into this matte shade, and I'm going to use that on my outer V. Just kind of, these are so pigmented, and bring a little bit of that in. Tap some of that off on my hand, and then blend that in. Okay, if the frame changed a little bit, I had to change my, wow, do I look orange? Okay, so let's blend that outer color in. And then I'm going with a clean shader brush, and I want to use this dirty olive green color. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. This is what the opacity looks like with a brush. I'm going to go in with my finger now. Oh yes. Then I'm going in with a clean finger, and I'm going to go into this gold right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye and down just a bit. Oops, I came down too low. Let me brush that away. Okay, I got some fallout there, but that was my fault. Oops, I wiped it with my finger that had the green on there, so let me see. Okay. Then I'm going in with the flat shader brush, and I'm going to go into this dark color right here, and I'm going to line my lower lash line and my upper outer lash line. Okay, let me put on my tight line, my waterline, put on mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I tightline my waterline with her extreme black eyeliner, and then put the Fetish Eyes mascara on. Let's talk about this palette. I will say that all the colors swatched beautifully, and of the 8 shades I wore, the quality seems as good as her as her 10 pan palettes. That's amazing. This is so fun. I do kind of wish that there was another transition color that I could use, but that's selfish because that's just for my own skin tone. But this is a beautiful shade. I can see myself using this quite a lot, especially with the holiday season coming along. This is gorgeous. So I am so happy to have that. And one more time, here are the swatches. Beautiful, right? Okay, so there's my swatch and review of the Pat McGrath Mega Celestial Divinity. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to subscribe. And I've heard that some of my subscribers are being unsubscribed from my channel, so please take a look and double check. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me know your comments down below, and I'll see you next time.